Hello, welcome. You'll notice I'm in a car, happy days. Can I invite Streetlight? Because he just went off, so I'll invite him. Hopefully he can join. You'll notice I'm in a car. That is by design. Due to stream issues. We don't have a formation, I'm going to get straight into it. I'm going to retire immediately. And, yeah, hopefully... Hopefully we don't have connection issues. So qualifying was done probably about 3 years ago. Our league owner has decided to actually race, which is a first in debut drivers race, but he'll get some stick from me, so happy days. And here we go. I'm in cockpit cam. Why? Okay, doesn't matter. We are going to win the race from the back of the grid. No, we're not really. We're going to retire and... let those guys fight it out, but hopefully we'll retire and be able to see all the Turn 1 chaos in time. I suspect not, but I'll do my best. I'll jump everyone and win in cockpit cam on controller for the first time ever. We've got issues. Oh no. Shaking his head. Look to the sky. What are we doing? What's the house doing? What is going on? Can't even pause the game. Well, this has been fantastic. What a situation. What a race. What is happening? We are doing so well. Wojciech has left, and nothing has actually corrected itself. I suspect this could be the end of the debut drivers race, but we shall see. Could sing a song if you like. Not sure if it's going to help much. Oh, someone's left. Oh, we're away! Oh my god. Things are happening. And it's lights out and away we go, and we're going to retire immediately before we cause too much chaos. Oh, there's chaos! There's absolute carnage already in the debut drivers race. Everyone's got off. Front wings are everywhere. And we don't see a lot from this camera angle. Here we go. We're in the race. I'm Stefan. Leads the way through that chaotic start. One driver's DNF'd, two including myself. And we're away for the debut drivers race. Unbelievable, we've actually got it started. There's the pit stop strategy. It looks like a one-stop, clearly, because we are only doing 20 laps. It's a slightly shortened session due to the severe issues we've been having. What detail will we require? Oh, interesting. Mediums and softs throughout. We won't look at penalties yet. Let's look at the big losers. The big... Oh, this is interesting. Okay. So anyway, we will watch I'm Stefan lead the way against Schniffeliniak and Fredak in P3 currently. Try and get back into the groove of commentating, as Schniffeliniak is right up the Ferrari's gearbox. Matthew Rongson's had a great start. Oh, someone's got 3 second time penalty on lap 1. Unbelievable. Out of this world. Cosmo. As I'm Stefan dives down the inside into turn 1. Beautiful move. Looks good. Schniffeliniak is trying to hang on but fails spectacularly. Bit of trampolines from problems there. As well done, Cosmo. Fantastic stuff. Getting a penalty immediately. It still looks like it's going to be the battle for P1 all the way. They're going to put on a great show for us. I'm Stefan and Schniffeliniak. And Fredak not too far behind as well. Ryan McLean just out of that 1 second gap. Not too far away. Looks pretty close. Couple of drivers having to pit. Clearly having severe issues. Is Wojciech in the lobby? No, he is not. I'm going to invite him. Let's see if it causes chaos. It may well do. We have invited him. Get in here. As another driver. So we've now got 3 drivers on time penalties already, which is pretty alarming considering we're only on lap 2. Well, this is the debut drivers' race as Marvin. It's all over the back of Cosmo, who is out of this world and out of the track limits quite significantly a lot of the time. Schniftedliliak is just hanging on to the back of I'm Stefan, who's looking like a pretty solid driver in that Ferrari. And Fredak all over the back of these 3. It's going to be a fantastic battle. Other people aren't going to get much of a look in, but Matthew Rongson, side by side with the Red Bull of Dread Ninja, gets the job done. Nice move. So these 3 running away with it. Clearly the ones to beat in this particular race. Could be a good race. Bit more carnage needed. It's Dread Ninja and Matthew Rongson side by side again as Dread Ninja retakes the position, but has a major issue, and Matthew Rongson has to back out of it. Otherwise, he would have gone straight into the back of the Red Bull, and there's absolutely jumps everywhere. This is disgusting. And there's a yellow flag. Cosmo, out of this world, is spinning around. Oh, he's gone again. Oh, he's in the wall! And unbelievable that's not DNF the car. But the virtual safety car has been deployed. Terrible control of the car by Cosmo. Spun straight into the wall, and Streetlight has just gone straight past Cosmo under the virtual safety car, which is very interesting. So Ryan McLean is pitted. Could he be going to the end using the virtual safety car to his advantage? However, what I would say is... Oh dear, Streetlight's left as Cosmo clearly pits. What I would say is, in this race, I expect more safety cars. And I expect full safety cars, not just virtuals. But I could be mistaken. As Cosmo retires the bits. Did he do that on... I guess, yeah, proper retiring the bits, wasn't it? It wasn't anything weird. So he's had a strop, lost his blob, and decided to finish early. Virtual safety car is coming to an end, I believe. It looked like it was. But I'm not really sure. It's sort of on and off. Could be another issue. Oh no, they've all got drive-through penalties. Well, one of them has. But anyway, who's that who's got the drive-through? Let's have a look. Who is the idiot? Oh, there's 4 idiots. There's 4 idiots, guys. 4 complete morons. Got a drive-through penalty. Very easy done, of course. But Ryan McLean, who's already been in the pits once, will have to go in again. Ignis, Manny, and Dread Ninja all got drive-throughs. Speeding on the pit. Under the safety car. Absolute scoreboard stuff. But that's what you see in debut drivers race, guys. And that is interesting. Spike Wills gets another time penalty. This could be a theme of the day. Penalties galore, but close to the front. We do have Schniftedliliak all over the back of Stefan. And Fredak, of course, not too far behind. Oh, and Schniftedliliak is going for a move down the inside of I'm Stefan. Gets the job done fairly easily, but Stefan now, he tries to hang it around the outside, and Fredak is all over the back of Stefan now, and he's going to go for it through this tricky sector 1 section. You get all the power, just, you know, send it. Here we go, could be a send. It's not going to be here, but that would be interesting. This is a great battle between these 3. Fantastically entertaining stuff. 5-second penalty for Ignius for speeding in the pit lane. This is brilliant stuff. As there is a yellow flag for some unknown reasons. As Fredak struggled to find a gear there. These 3, brilliant. Schniftedliliak, good view. Oh, they're really close. Look at this, these 3. This is brilliant. 4 tenths separate 3 cars. Fantastic stuff. How they're not colliding, I don't know, but they're doing well for now. Oh dear. The league owner has got a 3-second time penalty. What a noob. Ioro Hortinio Wojciech as I'm Stefan. going to send it down the inside of Schnifted Liliac with Fredak. Going to pick up the pieces. Oh, that's quite an easy move, if I am honest. Too easy, actually. I need to change that DRS zone. Ooh, I'm definitely had a massive moment there. Keeping life interesting for the two cars behind. Further back, we will say that Marvin is all over the back of the Red Ninja, or will be soon. And Streetlight is not in the session, as Hydra's lost it. The safety car's been deployed. The safety car's been deployed, everyone, as Hydra has done something. I don't know where he did that, but anyway, safety car's been deployed as predicted. It's ruined a little bit up front. I think some people are going to get disqualified if they haven't took their drive-throughs, but they have, apart from Dread Ninja. So he obviously can't take it during the safety car, but does he have to take it within 5 laps? This could be interesting. Could get disqualified from... You see, what he should have done, of course, is take it immediately, like you know, the likes of Ryan McLean has done. And now he'll scoot back up to the safety car. And not have to serve a drive-through. But sadly, Dread Ninja is pretty much last now due to that tactical error. You get drive-through, serve immediately. Best chance of, you know... everyone dives into pits. Let's watch this from this onboard of Fredak, who does struggle to find a gear sometimes. But you go on, send it down on the inside. 1 minute. That's certain the engine. But anyway, they're all in the pits. Dread Ninja, of course... he can't serve his drive-through, he'll just change tyres here. Marvin, what is wrong with people's gears? Unbelievable. So everyone in the pits, and will Wojciech take the lead? Wodge, as he is known. No, he pits too. So everyone pits, takes advantage of the safety car. It's nice to see him in a race. I've not seen him race in a while. On the PlayStation as well. I thought he was on PC now, but evidently not. So I don't know what he's doing, like stewarding from the back or something. I'm not sure, but he's certainly involved. The Dread Ninja comes out and is either disappointed because he's not served his drive-through, or he did that intentionally. Who knows? But further forward, they are now right behind the safety car, which I've noticed on this game. The safety car goes very slowly. A Streetlight joined the session. He's having real difficulties. I feel sorry for that dude. He seems like a nice guy. But yeah, having connection difficulties. Still not last though, so fair play to him. His P10 is in the points. So it does say, you know, perseverance, get the points, happy days. Anyway, it's very, very pixely in Qatar. It's pretty disgusting, actually. But anyway, so how's the race going? Matthew Wrongston doing fairly well. Ryan McLean has served a drive-through and still P8. Yeah, so position changes. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at tyres, actually. So, mediums, hards. I mean, Fredek's going to struggle then, because I think the mediums will probably go to the end easily. Penalties we know about. Somebody's pitting. Please don't tell me that's Dread Ninja. Oh, it is. What an idiot. He's trying to serve his drive-through again. So, let this be a lesson to everybody. You cannot serve a drive-through penalty during a safety car. Dread Ninja. Oh, Bastos get drive-through as well. I missed that one. But Dread Ninja, sadly, is learning that the hard way here. But he'll learn. He won't make that mistake again. It is only the debut driver's race, so no matter. Of course, the game could be telling him to do it, otherwise he'd be disqualified, which is a touch confusing. But I think he just has to do it on the lap that the safety car comes in, as somehow this man Manny is almost a lap down, and the safety car's been out quite a while, so I've kind of missed what this dude's been doing. But anyway, so everyone's in the pits. 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 Everyone's Any ideas, guys? Anyway, he's still in the race. Look how slow this is. Beautiful view, beautiful camera angle. But yeah, look how slow the safety car is going. So I'm Stefan was pushing the safety car through sector 2. Oh no, excuse me. So I think Manny will probably just about catch up. I'm confused, but that's my life. What is happening? Oh, it feels like my house is on fire. Absolutely roasting in here. Hopefully it's not on fire. But if it is, we'll continue. You know, ERO more important than my life. Apparently. Anyway, Manny has caught up beautifully. He's going to be on lovely tyres. Lovely, lovely, lovely tyres as Marvin goes off the track. So anyway, Stefan will... Oh dear. Oh no, he's done it right this time, has he? I don't know. So no, Spike Wheels goes into the pits. Very confused. Everything's happening. Dread Ninjas are going to the pits now, as should Bastos. But anyway, they are away. And it's a really good getaway, actually, from Stefan. And Snifty Liliac is under a little bit of pressure from Fredak, but not going to happen. It's Matthew Wrongson. Has a bit of a sniff on Marvin. But further back, nothing really happening. Dread Ninja should have gone into the pits and hasn't. I think he could have served it then. I'm not 100%. Yeah, Dread Ninja's been disqualified, so he should have gone into the pits, clearly. But valuable lesson. I've actually beaten him. Fantastic. I'm not finished last this race. Brilliant stuff. What a performance by me. Anyway, Bastos won't have long to serve his drive-through either, so he should come in pretty sharpish. Unfortunately for Dread Ninja, but a valuable lesson that he will no doubt learn very quickly. As Snifty Liliac that's probably best. Just over the second. It's sort of in and out of it for I'm Stefan, but Fredak is looking interested despite me on the hard tyres, which is impressive pace. Which you'd think it's got to be the mediums. Got to be the mediums to the end here, but I'm just guessing that's what I did. It's probably wrong. Matthew Wrongson gets another 3-second time penalty. There's quite a lot of them going around now. The ones that are keeping it clean at the front. I'm Stefan, Snifty Liliac, and Fredak. And Marvin. Let's not forget Marvin. And Ryan McLean, a clean race, apart from the drive-through penalty. As Fredak is looking for a move on Snifty Liliac. It's pretty nice driving. No erratic movements. Oh, Snifty Liliac all around the outside of Fredak. Holding it. Recharging his battery. Will he send it down the inside? No, he backs out. Good driving for the pair of them. I'd like to see it. I'm very impressed by these three. Nothing bad to say about them, which is a rarity for me as Manny was around the outside of Bastos. Bastos, I'm pleased to be able to join the lobby. Not performing too well, but can't be helped as Wojciech is going around the outside of Ryan McLean. Here he goes then. The ERO owner is going to show us exactly how to overtake cleanly in an F1 car. Alternatively, he's going to be too slow to be able to get the overtake done. But he may die down the inside here. He's feeling very ambitious. But no, as Ryan McLean goes very wide and he's got the league owner right up his inside. And this is a scary situation. What a race this is. What a battle from Martinho. He's obviously gone off the track there. And that's gaining advantage if I've ever seen it. He's gone off the track again. Absolute shambles of a driver is this man. Yeah, back out. Yeah. Awful, awful, awful stuff from the owner of ERO, but got a bit out of shape. Someone's going to send it down. Is it street light? No, it's not. Anyway, enough of Coutinho now. He's had his moment. Anyway, in all that madness, I did notice Fredak got a 3-second time penalty, which is absolutely devastating for him, because I'm Stefan, Snifty Liliac, and Marvin all around him have no penalties. To be honest, the battle to watch actually is Wodge versus Orion. At the minute, as Wodge is harassing him and hassling him, putting this guy under pressure. He's new to the league, and Wodge is just bullying him from behind, and it's not very nice really, but Ryan is doing very well. Quite quietly impressed with Ryan, apart from the drive-through, a bit of a schoolboy stuff, but Wattinho struggled to get out of fourth gear. Think he raced on controller, if you can call it racing, I'm not quite sure, but he certainly controls, well, does he control the car? Not sure if it's under control, but anyway, he presses buttons on a controller and the car moves. Here he is, the Polish man. I'm going to dive down the inside. Oh, come on. But no. Nothing much else is happening in this race, Watch, so keep it interesting for us. Few sends. Get a few penalty points before the season starts. That'd be lovely. Be meme material. ERO owner causes chaos in debut drivers race. Fantastic, that's what we want to see. Here he goes then. DRS wide open. Doesn't decide to use the toe for whatever reason. But he's going to go down the inside. Hopefully get the job done fairly nicely, fairly easily, I would say. As he does go a little bit deep, but job done. Further at the front, Fredak is keeping with I'm Stefan, and Snifted Iliak is just about within that second as well. Streetlight getting another penalty. It's not going well. For some of these drivers, a lot of penalties. But Qatar is a tough old track. Great track, love it. Probably my favourite. Only raced it once, but it's I don't know. There's something about it. You can just overtake everywhere. Take different lines. Yeah, I just like it. Don't like straight, but apart from that, I love it. Great track. Bastos and Spikewiz battling for the biggest loser. Apart from all the ones that have DNF, of course. And disqualify themselves for not serving drive-thrus. A little bit poor. Clearly the Sergio Perez of the Red Bull team is the Dread Ninja. Well, this is not a qualifying session. Anyway, Fredak still not quite there with I'm Stefan, and he does need to get past him and pull out 3 seconds, so he needs to get his bumming gear if he wants to win this race. Just further back, Ryan McLean still quite close to Wojciech, as is Matthew Ronson just ahead. Oh, another penalty for the ERO owner. What a noob. I did tell you he wasn't very good. Anyway, Fredak has gone off the track there. That's a huge invalidation. As I'm Stefan under pressure from the blatant cheating of Fredak behind. But Snifted Iliak is dropping back. He won't be very happy with that. As he's just preserving batteries. Going to have to. He's on 8%. Fredak 17. And I think I'm Stefan's got this one in the bag. No penalties. And 35%. As we've had a spinner, I think Ryan McLean's had a problem. Which is quite sad for him. But he's kept a clean race. You know, living up to his name. No penalties. Nice one. Marvin must be bored. No one in front, no one behind. Snifted Iliak dropping back as I'm Stefan has been overtaken by Fredak. Finally. But I'm Stefan not giving this one up. And this is what I mean. Through Sector 1, you can honestly overtake everywhere and anywhere. Look, it's gaining. I mean, this will be brave to dive down the inside here. But you can take an alternate line. Yes, lovely. Oh, it just, yeah, a bit wide, yeah. The Fredak's got another penalty. I thought I'm Stefan would have got a track limits for that, but apparently not. Fredak, has he got another one? No, just the 2. So 6 seconds worth of penalties. I think I'm Stefan's got this one in the bag, to be fair. I think he's got enough fuel, looks like it, yeah, 1.4 plus. As I'm Stefan now gets a penalty, but he'll still, you know, still got three times off the track before that means anything to him. So Snifted Iliak is back in the race. He just needs to keep within 3 seconds of Stefan and 6 seconds off Fredak, and there is 7 laps to go. Don't think he'll do it personally, but you never know. Wattinho could win the race. Ryan McLean all over the back of Streetlight. These two looking like, to be fair, the nice guys of the the newbies. Not that everyone else is horrible, but yeah, these guys seem okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. Streetlight seems very helpful, and Ryan McLean, you know, obviously clean driver and not to smash Wodge off the track, so yeah, respect. However, Manny is approaching. We've not seen much of him, apart from when he was like a lap down. But he's in P9, so he's got some points. However, it looks like Ryan McLean is the one to watch here. Is he going to go for the inside line? They're both going to be using... Oh no, Streetlight not using. Hey, Ryan McLean, pretty easy overtake. No defence. Fredak now behind Stefan. So these guys keep switching positions. Maybe that helps them, maybe it doesn't. Oh, lovely switchback. Beautiful. Love that move. Look where they were as well. That's what I mean, Sector 1. Beautiful. Anywhere and everywhere you can overtake. Streetlight clearly having problems though. Slowed down significantly. No damage. I don't think Fredet's close enough here. Now Streetlight gets another penalty. So fair play to both the Mercs and Manny and Bastos. Sorry, no time penalties. But Bastos did get a drive through. Manny was a lap down. Drive of the day could be Snifty Diddlyak. So I'm Stefan gets another penalty, and someone else did as well, and I missed that. Oh, so I'm Stefan and Fredak now have 6 seconds worth of penalties each, so it is a straight battle for the win. Apart from Snifty Diddlyak, you probably will win the race, but Jesus, that's painful gearbox noise. Seems to be everyone, could just be the game. Wodge not really making the ground now. Which is a bit of a shame. Matthew Wrongson has gone wrong again. He's got another 3-second time penalty. That's 9 of them. The Streetlight is the world record holder with 15 seconds. Time penalties. Ouch. Slow and steady wins the race. As I always say. Consistency is key and all that jazz. If you don't believe me, I've won 3 races in a row. And I've also won 2 championships. So they are, you don't have to win or be the quickest driver to win championships. You just have to not crash, not get involved in incidents, and just put in some pretty consistent performances. But enough about me and my wonders. It's all about Fredak and I'm Stefan. They were putting a good pace, really. I mean, Snifty Diddlyak's kept well, actually. He's maybe picked the right tyre in long term. I don't know, I thought he was on the hards. He's not. Anyway, he's doing okay. He probably won the race. Fair play to him. Deserves it. If he can keep it clean. Ryan McLean not kept it clean. Oh dear. He's now got a penalty also. Only 3 seconds though, so he's not quite on the dizzy heights of Streetlight, who is on penalty for 15 seconds. But bear in mind, even these penalties with time penalties, even these drivers with time penalties have done much better than the people who've DNF'd or been disqualified. As Streetlight gets another 3-second time penalty, but he is still racing. That is key. And he's probably going to get P9 because Spike Wills is miles behind. Miles behind, and so's Bastos. They're having their own little battle, I think. Anyway, Fredak and I'm Stefan going for the lead as I'm rambling on, and I'm Stefan tries it up the inside. Oh no, it's the other one. Anyway, one of them's in the inside of the other, and one of them's now in the lead, and one of them's now in second place. Unbelievable commentary. Fredak currently P2 in the Alfa Romeo. I'm Stefan in the lead in the Ferrari with 3 laps to go. this could be a good climax. Really, they're battling for P2. Again, like I say, Snifted Iliak's won the race. If he can keep it in bounds. Unlike Spike Wheels, has got another 3-second penalty. There he is. He can sniff victory. He can see it. He can see them in the distance, but he doesn't need to push. Marvin is 10 seconds behind him. Snifted Iliak in a world of his own. As Fredak and I'm Stefan still battling every lap. As Fredak's actually got a significant ERS advantage and could just push on the final lap. Oh, he goes wide and Fredak's got a 3-second time penalty. Absolute schoolboy stuff. That was a horrendous track limits extension as well. Talking of which, the master, Hortinho, has now got 9 seconds. Unbelievable. Anyway, Fredak's got to send it now and he's got to go for it. And he does send it. I'm Stefan. Kind of keeps it round the outside, and Fredak's lost it. He's had a massive moment. He's lost it in the wall. He's gone. He's DNF'd. He's thrown it all away, and Fredak is out of the Qatar Grand Prix debut drivers race, pushing too hard, and that is surely a win for Snifted Iliak if he can keep it within 6 seconds, which is looking potentially not likely anymore. Who knows? But that's the end for Fredak. What a great race! What a great performance! And then he threw it away. Smashed himself headfirst into the wall. Not ideal. But at least you don't get points for this race. So, a lesson learnt. Nah, it's a bit unlucky, really. It's a shame. He did a good race. But anyway, Snifted Iliak looking to win. But I'm Stefan. Just need to push and push and push. He is just about pushing it a little bit. But just needs to hope that Snifted Iliak gets another 3 seconds, really. Or, well, I say another 3 seconds. Not going to work out who's where below. There's too many penalties. Marvin, obviously P3. So the two Mercs getting on the podium at the moment. So we're going to see, this is the point now. There's only 10 finishes. So Streetlight, despite his infinite number of time penalties, is still going to get a point. So well done him. As Manny gets another penalty. He is a little bit close to Ryan McLean. That's the closest battle on track. There's not really much else going on anymore. Oh dear, that was bad. But I don't think he's going to get the job done. By the looks of things, Streetlight's left the session, but he'll probably still get points because he left on the last lap. Anyway, Ortinho is showing how not to drive an F1 car. But you don't have to be a fast driver to run a league. And it's a good job, really, otherwise Roger would be in trouble. If indeed this is the last commentary performance by me following these comments, it's been an absolute pleasure. Please do check out my my highlights videos and the, of course, roasting of all the drivers, which some, well, most absolutely love, to be fair, and some have a strop and can't handle it. But you'll get it fair. I expect the same if I am commented on. As I'm stepping across the line to finish P2, because Snifted Iliak on his debut race is going to take the win. What a race from him. Snifted Iliak. What a performance. Marvin is going to come home in P3 with Ortinho just behind him. On the line, I think he probably just almost nicked it, but he's got loads of penalties. And Ryan McLean is going to be next across the line in probably P4. Let's see. No. Okay, I thought we might just pip Ortinho to the post. But no, Ryan McLean P5, good performance. Nice race. Manny P6. Matthew Wrongson is going to come home in P7, which is a lovely number, 7, so don't be too disheartened. And Streetlight, I think he's not in the lobby, but who cares? Nice race, P8. Bastos. Apparently it's really, really late at night, like 3 AM or something for this dude. Don't know where he's living. It's Portuguese. But apparently it's 3 AM, so that doesn't add up. He's obviously not living in Portugal at the moment. But tiredness aside, He's brought it home in P9 and got 2 points for the Williams team. If, of course, we were having points for this race. Which we're not. It's just a debut drivers race. There is another one tomorrow at, I think, an hour later. And that is the pros or the elite or whatever one you'll call them. But I prefer these guys. It's more entertaining in my opinion. It gets too serious further up and people go, no, it's like, well, we don't really want to see that, do we? We want to just have a nice, fun race. No nonsense. A little bit of argy-bargy. That's what we like to see. But nothing too serious. Hopefully there's no strops happening in the chat if they are. If there's someone stropping over the debut drivers race, just get out, not leave. We don't want you here. We want nice people. So, go away. But everyone's been nice, so well done everyone for that. Love you all. Schnittidiliac, as I say, what a race. P1. Grid P2, P1 finish. I'm Stefan, showing that it is very important not to get time penalties in all these Euro races. Marvin P3, good result from the Mercedes team. Watinio showing something. Yeah, P4, fair play, whatever. And yeah, the rest, Wrongson, McLean, Manny, Streetlight, Bastos, Spike Wills, they're all nice guys. Hope they've enjoyed the first race. All ready for the opener in Season 10 in a month's time. Maybe a little less than that. After, of course, the grid reveal, which is sometime in July, I think. Or maybe early August. But tune in tomorrow for the next debut drivers race, again in Qatar. Hopefully not as many lobby issues, but we shall see. Yeah, that's about it from me. Fingers crossed I'm commentating on it here. Well, hopefully F5 or well, the F5 are the best, let's be honest. So if I can commentate on them, happy days. If not, I'll just pitch in here and there. And you'll hear my beautiful voice on occasion throughout Season 10. I do hope you enjoy. And if not, I don't care. Have a good weekend. See you later.